Hi, let me tell you about another great Manning book, Math and Architectures of Deep Learning, written by Krishnendu Chaudhuri.
Deep learning has significantly impacted various fields by providing robust solutions to complex problems. Understanding the underlying principles in mathematics is crucial for leveraging these technologies effectively. The main difference between machine learning and traditional computer programming is that in machine learning, we create a model, a mathematical function, that maps input data to output data, while in programming we develop an explicit sequence of steps to generate the output from input. The model is developed from a set of examples, aka training data, consisting of sample input data and corresponding desired output data. The desired output data corresponding to the training inputs are often created manually via a process called annotation. Various types of machine learning models exist. Classifiers categorize inputs into different classes. Regressors emit continuous values that correspond to quantitative estimates of various things. For example, the probability of the input belonging to a specific class. Machine learning seeks to approximate an unknown function that maps inputs to outputs. This function, aka the model, has tunable parameters that are adjusted to best fit the training data. By fixing the model architecture, we fix the nature of the modeling function, while parameter tuning ensures that the model outputs on the training inputs match the desired outputs as closely as possible. The overall model performance depends on the architecture as well as the quality and volume of training data. We introduce the idea in terms of a simple model representing a cat's brain. When the cat sees an object, it decides to flee, ignore, or approach and purr, based on the hardness and sharpness of the object facing it. Thus, the input is two-dimensional. Each input has two numbers signifying the hardness and sharpness respectively of the object facing the cat. There are three output classes: flee, ignore, approach, and purr. Given a two-dimensional input, the model emits one of the three possible classes. The model uses normalized inputs and parameters, weights and bias, to compute a threat score, which is then translated into a decision, output class. Training optimizes these parameters to minimize error, and the trained model can then make decisions on new inputs. Inputs in machine learning can be visualized as points in a multidimensional feature space. A classifier categorizes an input to one of a known set of classes. It is essentially a decision boundary, a hypersurface in the high-dimensional feature space that partitions the input points into the desired classes. Thus, given any input point, we can tell its class by seeing which partition it falls into. In practice, the classifier decision boundary is created to optimally partition only the training data, a sample set of input points with known outputs. If the training dataset is a good representative of the actual distribution of the input points, the classifier will do well on inputs it has never seen before. Machine learning models are either regressors, predicting continuous outputs, or classifiers, categorizing inputs into discrete classes. A regressor can be transformed into a classifier by applying thresholds to its continuous output. Linear models are limited to scenarios where classes can be separated by straight lines or hyperplanes. Nonlinear models are necessary for more complex distributions, using functions like the sigmoid to introduce nonlinearity. This capability is essential for neural networks to handle the intricacies of real-world data. Deep neural networks, DNNs, have high expressive power due to multiple nonlinear layers, enabling them to handle complex tasks like recognizing dogs and images. These networks process inputs through cascaded layers, each producing intermediate outputs, until the final output is generated. The architecture is systematic, with weights organized in matrices and biases integrated into the weights for simplicity. The rest of the book will focus on studying these powerful neural networks.
Get this book at manning.com